Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I was listening to a bit of a KSI since I found out that his music is copyright free. So I thought I'd play it at the beginning, but these cards actually fell all over the floor. So I just kind of went straight in with the music. And here we are. We're here to do the 12 signs of the square table. I've just laid down an oracle of shadows and lights for each zodiac sign. For some reason I've miscounted and we've got an extra one here, so I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, good morning guys. It was 11:44 when I pushed the record button. Happy 13th of July. These are the Thoth cards that I am laying on top. I'm not actually quite ready. I've got no tarot cards here. Well, I do. I have the ancient Italian tarot deck just sitting here on the side. So we should use those. I'm going to do for each star sign, what do you need to know? What do you need to learn? And what do you need to focus on? So I shall pull 3 tarot cards. We'll have a look at what these Thoth cards say. Or they don't, well, they do say something on them. There's a word. And then we should finish off with an oracle card. That will bring it all together for you, okay, with guidance. Maybe this is kind of like the overall message for you all. Okay. Let's get these ancient Italian tarot cards. Okay. So we should use these. We should tap into the energy of these cards. I've just split the deck and it's the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. That's a bit of a fear of being a success. Okay, let me just give them a shuffle and we should start off with Aries. Aries, you want that card? This one. And this one. What just happened to the light of the camera? I'm sure I just saw it kind of dim. It dimmed a little bit. Okay, let's get these cards over here. We'll open this one in a moment. We'll open this one. Let's have a look at your Thoth card. You got the Princess of Swords. Well, there's a feminine here who seems to be lifting this tiger up. Okay. She's pulling him by his tail. If there's a flame, now this is the Emperor energy. So you can feel maybe that the tiger is being... Is the tiger being stubborn or is the tiger wounded? Well, this feminine's helping to lift. Okay, it's like, you raise me up. Okay, you raise me up. You've got sunflower here. Or it's a sunbeam. Actually, it's a dandelion head. Okay. Little flame here. Little flame already burning. Okay, I feel like this is the flame that's burning at home. Okay. Wow, there's just this eruption of heat here coming from the feminine, raising the masculine up here. Out of where? I don't know, it looks like he's in this, I was feeling a spectrum of colour. Okay, so there's the energy, Aries. The Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands would normally, it's kind of like a page who's got passion. A passion for purpose, passion in his pants. It's quite a passionate energy. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Okay. Ooh. The sneeze isn't coming, which means it's sitting in me. So that's this kind of passion that's... Okay. So the feminine here, it feels like her energy's all lit up. Okay, she's like this flame. And she sees this passion within the masculine here. So she sees the passion that's within you and she's lifting you up. She's not trying, she's succeeding in lifting you up. Okay, so what do you need to know? You need to know that you're being called, Divine Masculine. Now, as you can see, the masculines here where they're covering their ears. They're like, I don't want to. They're coming out of their graves. Well, is that a grave? It's a funny shaped grave here. Oh, it feels like, I felt like a triangle. So coming out of like being lifted out of the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, help. Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. So you need to know that you need help. Or maybe the feminine needs to know that you need help. You know I need someone. Help. Angels are here. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. Well, now you need help. So you need to know that you need help. Emergency, paging Dr. Beat. Emergency. Okay, Lucy, 10 of Wands. This is what you need to learn, is that you're carrying this really, really heavy burden. 10 of Wands. Look what you're blocking off. You're blocking off the 2 of Wands here. Okay, the 2 of Wands is the card of, well, partial success. You need some help. Okay. 2 of Wands, you normally have the wand you're waiting to offer to someone. You've got the world in your hands and you're feeling secure yourself, which sounds very much like the Divine Feminine's energy here. She's feeling secure in herself, stable. Okay. And then she has like the world in her hands. And she has, well, a wand, passion, a wand. But you need to ask for help. So you need to learn how to ask for help, Divine Masculine. And what do you need to focus on? Your legacy. Okay, so within here is it a witch or a wizard? You're a wizard, Harry. Okay. was taken to Bigfoot and the Hendersons. Let's have a look at this coin here. Looks a little bit like a 20p piece. Interesting, because where did I see the number 20 here? So, judgment. This is the card of judgment. And you've got a heavy burden. I'm feeling the masculine doesn't want to give this burden to the divine feminine. But she's here to assist you. She's stable. Okay. Because I'm feeling like sharing the burden here with the 10. Bringing you to the 20. I felt like it was a 20p piece. So, heads or tails? Well, here's the tails here. But it's on the head as well. It doesn't really matter which way you kind of flip the coin. This is happening. As you can see here, these masculines are kind of like, some are surrendering, some are ignoring the call. I'm feeling the energy of you being a wise one. The feminine's lifting you up because she can see that you're magical, should we say that? This is your legacy, and it's for both of you. Let's have a look at the oracle of shadows and light. So what do you need to know? Help is here. It's coming. What do you need to learn? How to ask for help. And what you need to focus on is the legacy. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. Who has that clear solution? I'm feeling, well, you know it's the divine feminine. Okay, so you're looking for help. There's a solution here. I didn't know I was looking for help until I found you. 24. About the Lantern Fairy. Let's just stop pissing around with the alignment of the cards. Feels like, I don't know, just keep changing things around. This sweet fairy is showing you a way through a barrier you have reached in your life. This may be in any area of your life, but it does feel that you have come up against a very solid obstacle. This gentle fairy with her bright lantern can take you to a place in this wall that has already come down, so you can move through this obstacle without force or fear. Your only requirement is to trust this fairy and then to take down several bricks after you have moved through, so the wall between this world and the next, your love and your life, becomes slowly less and less solid. The wall is coming down. This is the fairy's role, to help you move beyond the wall. Trust her. She will guide you. Oh, okay. That wasn't the card I was meant to be using. I was meant to be using this one, wasn't I? Well, maybe it's very important for the Emperor. Okay. Of course it is. He's the divine masculine. No mistakes. No mistakes. The Lantern Fairy speaks. Sometimes people say you should be cautious about where information is coming from, and that is indeed true. I am simply holding up a lantern I carry. I am simply holding up the lantern I carry and gently letting you see the likely outcome of the decisions you are making and offering a clear solution to the problem at hand. Something has come to an end, a true end, and you have, as they say, hit the wall. You could try digging under it or climbing over it, or you could try taking down the wall brick by brick. But if you follow me, I can show you a place where the wall has already come down and where you can move through this obstacle without pain. Do not think this is cheating. There have been others who have come this way, and while you can tread the path the way you wish, I can help you make the breakthrough. Find the passageway you're looking for. My guidance is safe, clear and gentle, I'm not here to send you in a false direction. I'm here to clear the way and light the path. It is up to you whether you make it harder than it needs to be. I'll show you the way, trust me. The divination message: a way through a life challenge will present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed, little by little, but will need trust. Old shielding against certain energies needs to be replaced and reworked, as it is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. Trust where the light leads you. Go where you can feel true love, kindness, and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame, and ridicule. There you go, Aries. Okay. Not sure what we're doing with this card now that was yours. Maybe we'll put that down. We like passing on the card to the next person. Let's put it back over there. We've been through that keyhole. Taurus. Let's pull some cards. Taurus, what do you need to know? What do you need to learn? And what do you need to focus on? Let's have a look at the Thoth card. Oppression. Okay, so this is picking up on the Aries energy of the Two of Wands, because it's highlighting the Two of Wands here. So it is the Ten of Wands. And I said you're not, I picked up on the energy of the two, saying this is about partial success. So Taurus, it looks like you are stable here. You have like the Two of Wands. The Eight of Wands is behind you, which suggests messages, things happening quickly behind you, behind the scenes. It's like you're holding the fort here, Taurus. You definitely have your creative energy, your passion under control, because it's not such a vibrant orange here, so it's contained. Okay, because of the coolness here, I'm feeling of the eight wands that are behind. Okay, so I feel this energy of you holding the fort, and it's kind of, the energy is, well, that's cool. You've got direction, you have messages. The temperature looks awesome, really, and you look really stable. Okay, it's kind of the energy of iron here. Now, this arrow here is pointing to one of these iron wands, and they're both actually pointing. The H here is pointing, there's a little flick on the end here that's pointing to this one wand here, and also they look like arrows. So this is coming together. Okay, hold the fort, this is coming together. Taurus, what do you need to know? Look, you got your wand, hold the fort. Very much, there's this energy of you being a cave girl. Okay, so you're someone that you can take care of yourself. I don't feel like you're battering someone, like ready to batter someone with this. I feel like this is a pestle and mortar. So you kind of, not grinding, but it is grinding these herbs together. Okay, so yeah, you're just very calm, aren't you? Look, you're the Queen of Wands. There's not really much more to say. It just feels the energy of herbalistic. So I felt that you were cooking in the kitchen, and also it was to do with flower essences. That's what I could smell. Concoctions. mixing herbs together. Okay. The energies are very nice. It smelled like a fresh kind of summer garden, as if we was in a conservatory. You're in a sun house, a glass house. Are you in a glass house? Could make sense. Crystal, I feel. Okay. So here you are. What you need to know, that you're sound. There you go, you're sound. I also feel that you're heard, meaning when I say that you're sound, it means that you're the truth. You just ring truth. What do you need to learn? Okay, so coming from the 2, we're now going to the 3 of Wands. You need to learn, how manifestingly marvellous you are. So you are actual magic. Can we just leave it like that? Because it's hard to find the words to describe you. Okay, you have a handle on everything, all your manifestations, and there's this energy of bringing it all together here. It's like it's going to cross over. So it's all going to line up because the alignment's kind of here. And it's this energy of you being strong. You need to learn that you are strong. So once you tap into this power, you're going to be quite unstoppable. You're unstoppable anyway. So you have this, it's like a mighty strength. Let's have a look at what you need to focus on. You need to focus on just being who you are. You're balanced. I could feel it here. So you are just this balanced angel who's ready, because temperance is when you're ready for everything just to fall into place, and the energy is, and you know it. You just flow like water. Should we have a look at this oracle of shadows and light and dress of alchemy? Look, release your power. This is what you need to know. You need to know how powerful you are. You already are powerful, but oh my, when you actually have this full realization. Shall we read this? Release your power. It's not to be oppressed. This is the energy the masculine had, the 10 of Wands. Okay. You've got the power. 33. It's only like the Christ consciousness number. Jesus Christ. She's a superstar. Seriously, you've got the messages of the divine behind you guiding you. You're pretty chilled out. You're all right. Okay, so it's time for you to release your power. Let's read this. About the dress of alchemy. You have powerful energy when this beautiful being shows up in your readings. You have strong, powerful, vibrant energy that changes lives. And with that comes great responsibility. Some people may be eroding their own energy fields with blame, discontent, and choosing the same destructive patterns over and over again. When this being walks in, she shows that it is possible to change deeply and truly, and to become clear, bright, strong, healthy, and very powerful in terms of your energy. She understands the responsibility and has worked consistently and with great discipline and earnestness to be able to create. The eyes in her wings make it impossible to hide from the truth of who you are. She speaks. It is time for you to celebrate who you truly are at this time, to acknowledge you have some energetic debris that needs to be cleared. And when you do this, the gold of who you truly are will shine through, just as these alchemical symbols shine from my dress. It is no longer possible in this new energy to hide who you are. You must take the time to be truly yourself. This is no cloak to hide within. As you can see, this dress I wear reveals all my magics and all my secrets. The secrets and the wisdoms of the ages are being revealed now more than ever before. When you have cleared your energy field of the guilt, the fear, the jealousy, and the envy, you will be able to shine brightly too. Divination message. Please take time to clear from your own sacred energy field jealousy, envy, fear, and guilt. Once you are clear, welcome in bright, strong, powerful, healthy energy. After this has taken place, expect symbols and signs to pour in. This energy here with the Eight of Wands. Keep your energy strong and bright and follow the signs. When your energy is strong and bright, when you come from a place of love, courage, and wisdom, you will attract the right signs and will not be misled. Do not expect to have no change after her arrival. Relationships and situations based on ego-centered concepts containing toxic energies will fall away naturally, and you will now ask for your worth. This is not hubris, overweening pride. It is self-love in action. Wow. And it takes me to, I didn't know I was looking for help until I found you. Okay. Taurus. Wow, I did tell you. Don't you just hate to know it all? I know, but hey, it's a gift. Gemini. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Gemini, what do you need to know? What do you need to learn? And what do you need to focus on? Okay, let's check out the Thoth card. You have the Moon. Ooh, Gemini. Telepathy, communicating. Now, we have the very strong energy of Egypt coming through here. And I'm feeling, this is the card of the Lovers. Well, the Moon energy isn't, but your star sign is Gemini. You are the sign of the Lovers. Okay, so they're signs. And these signs are blending together. Now, I believe that the signs are regarding your past life. And I feel that both of you are starting to recall a past lifetime. And this was back when you were in the days of the Egyptians. Okay, the card of insight. Truths are being transmitted, but I feel that these are regarding your past life. So the Lovers are here, and they seem to be recalling their past lifetimes together. Okay. Let's find out more. Because there's a spider here. Okay. Interesting, because I'm looking at the keys here, which really both that they're holding look like they're feminine keys, but they're slightly different. And I'm feeling like this is the masculine actually understanding the feminine aspect of him. It's like it's massively pointing out that it's the masculine side that's having to integrate the feminine's wisdom. So I feel like the feminine side of this love connection, and also I felt they were in towers. So it's, what was I saying? Because this is about kind of when you're webbing things together. The energy of Spider-Man's really coming out. And him shooting his web, and it's kind of, what's this that's coming up into this? This is a vision. So remembering the same lifetime, but it's not this lifetime. I felt there have been numerous lifetimes here. Okay, and now we're here at this one. I'm feeling this lifetime, the feminine's more balanced. It's the masculine this lifetime that has to remember the connection with the feminine. Okay, the moon energy. Fly me to the moon. Gemini, what do you need to know? Oh, you need to know about remembering this love, Six of Cups. Okay. Now, the Three of Cups is about celebrating the Two of Cups, which we know. The Two of Cups is the true love connection between divine feminine, divine masculine, between the lovers. So you can look at it from all different angles. It feels like it's always been the two of you, but have you always been celebrating? Okay. 222. Oh, you might be seeing that number synchronization or 66. But this is a card of remembering what love is, remembering true love. So it's perfect to kind of come up in this situation. There's a flower this side that's different from this one. I'm just kind of looking at this card from, it's like playing noughts and crosses, tic-tac-toe. But it was like 3 in a row. So this may be your third lifetime. I don't know, that you kind of remember sharing together. Okay, so what you need to know is that you are remembering this love connection. What do you need to learn? The Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is, again, it's pointed out 2 cups in the middle, 3 and the 3. The Eight of Cups, you're going to the void to find yourself, to find each other, to find the 2 of Cups. So it's suggesting that you need to meditation's coming through, a quiet space to tap into actually. I feel this intentional energy of tapping into your past life and remembering this love. Very strong energy of the masculine doing this, but I feel it's for the feminine aspect of you both. And what do you need to focus on? So you need to learn how to tap into this void energy from past lives. And what you need to focus on, well, both of you, the 2 of Cups. Now, interesting, because the other day we had this card come out and I thought it was the back of the deck. And I figured out what deck it is, the back of, because it's not this deck. It's the Tarot of Sexual Magic. This is what the back of their deck is, not this colour. But these are kind of like produced by the same guys. I showed you the packaging. The Tarot of Sexual Magic is kind of, it's not identical. This is green, their box is red and some slightly different images on them. And it feels like, look at this, a hunger. She comes out of the world card. Look, she's come out of the world. And look at her mouth, she's like kind of got this vampire-y energy to her. But she stepped out of the world here. Queen of Cups. She's got a lid here contained. So very nice balanced energy here. Look at the egg. It's like the cosmic egg here. Okay. They're both from the world card. Chariot. Interesting, the horses are white, which kind of denotes the masculine's energy. Okay. It's like, I'm refusing to be a feminine. Look at the horse here. I don't want to adopt my feminine side. Well, it's time. It's this lifetime. We agreed it. Go within and you'll remember. Anyway, the legacy. But it's both of you. It's the infinity symbol. You both have to remember the legacy. That's for this lifetime. So, wow, that's interesting. What do you need to focus on? The both of you, I want to say. But let's have a look at what the Oracle of Shadows and Light would like to say for you, Gemini. Sewer Mermaid, your sensuality is beautiful. Who's thinking that they're not good enough? Well, do you think this is the masculine's energy? Because he's kind of refusing to embrace. I don't want to embrace my femininity. It's like, oh, go on, because it makes you so sexy. And you're so beautiful. Okay, So I'm feeling this strong pull here towards the kind of masculine energy coming through. If it was the feminine's energy, then we wouldn't be looking like this. We won't be looking at ourselves all like, eek. Okay, let's have a look at this message then, Gemini. When the sewer mermaid swims in, there's a lot of water energy here. When the sewer mermaid swims in, she is here to remind you of the treasures you have that you may have labelled bad and perhaps even pushed away, forced underneath. Okay. So there's this energy of not wanting to recall past lives, but it's kind of been pushed underneath. Because maybe it was bad. Well, I was kind of, was it celebratory? Was it a life where you got to celebrate? Okay. Well, that's for you to go within and discover. Because this is remembering love and the good times. So when the sewer mermaid swims in, she's here to remind you of the treasures you have that you may have labelled bad and perhaps even pushed away, forced underneath. We often have negative thoughts that we are too short, too tall, our thighs too large, our breasts too small, our hair not right, our face not pretty enough. We speak to ourselves in negative ways and we begin to feel we are not good enough. And when this takes place, the result can be that we begin to create negative experiences, blockages, and difficulties. We push people away rather than attract them. We hide for fear of what others see will not be good enough. We hide for fear that what others see will not be good enough. But this mermaid of the hidden spaces is here to show you that your dark thoughts have told you lies about your great beauty. You are your own self, and all that you are is perfect, whole, and complete. The sewer mermaid says that you may try to push her away and refuse to believe that you are beautiful, but when you are ready, she will swim to you and free you from all the harmful negative thoughts and experiences, all the sewage. You will begin to believe that no matter what, you are a beautiful being, healthy, attractive, and one who deserves love, respect, and affection. You're beautiful, it's true. The sewer mermaid speaks. I'm here to show you how to believe in yourself, that you are attractive, beautiful, and worthy of love and respect. I will show you how to see your body as a place of health, delight, and strength, and I will never die or go away, no matter what you have been told, no matter what you have told yourself, and no matter what your society has told you. I like that bit. I will never die or go away. It's like you're just following each other through these lifetimes. So you remember, I'm not going to go away. So I will show you how to see your body as a place of health, delight, and strength, and I will never die or go away, no matter what you have been told, no matter what you have told yourself, and no matter what your society has told you. Let's clean up your physical and mental acts. Let's love all aspects of the physical self. Let us not criticise and hate ourselves, no matter our size, shape, or differences. We are all unique expressions of the divine, and that truth most certainly applies to you. Let us not be ashamed anymore. Let us celebrate who we are and learn to love the differences and be grateful for all that we have, are, and will be. The divination message. Part of you that is natural and beautiful, most likely your body and appearance, has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, and perhaps even dirty. So a part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. Something beautiful has been treated badly. It is now up to you to begin to reframe your ideas and thoughts, and therefore your experiences of yourself, your body, your worth, your ability to attract others, and to see yourself as worthy of love, respect, and consideration. Let this strong, it's a siren outside. Let emergency get, what are we doing? We're caging Dr. Beat, we're paging him. Okay. So let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again and rise above the rubbish and stink of negative conditioning regarding your beautiful body and unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I've just dropped all those cards on the floor. In my mind, it was like Cancer, and it's like, who's next? Cancer. What's going on with you? And all the lovers cards have gone on the floor. Just like the shadows of light, oracles of shadows and light did when I turned on the camera. Okay. I felt like the energy of Cancer, like throwing that love on the floor. It was like, it's like that eek energy. Eek. Okay. Like it doesn't feel natural. Well, let's have a look. Just checking to see how we're doing for battery power. Okay, we're cool. Cancer, let's have a look. It was like, let's have a look and see what your problem is. Oh, I've got a big lump in my throat now. Okay, it's like they wanted to speak, or do they not have anything to say? Let's have a look. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to know? Oh, interesting. What do you need to learn? And what do you need to focus on? Well, I can already see what do you need to know. There's a lion here that's in pain, and this feminine is trying to get the lion to talk, to actually heal the lion. They're in such agony here that it's like this feminine's having to pin him down, but he's kind of like trusting her, but I don't know what this is. I feel, because it's a strength card, but a masculine here is in pain and you're pinning him down. It's like you're trying to help him, but I'm not sure. You look a bit possessed, to be honest with you. So you're trying to force this lion, okay, like either to talk, or for some reason you've had to kind of trap this lion. I feel like you're feeling as if this lion's lying. The eyes are not really looking good here. Now the 1111 is behind. So I'm feeling the karmic energy coming through here. Okay, should we find out some more? What you need to know that this is not the correct approach. Okay, and in a way you're acting a bit like a psycho. You're looking like a psycho here. That's what you need to know. There's a very strong, forceful energy here. The strength card should be the blending of the feminine and masculine energy. And I actually feel as if you are trying to emasculate this lion here by your sheer force. Can we actually have a look at your Thoth card, please? The Star. There's a very self-indulgent energy here where I do feel the energy that you just want to uh, take care of this situation. You don't really know what you're doing. You're twisted here. The body angle just looks very twisted. And it's just like, I don't know, I feel like you could be wasting your efforts. Look, it feels a bit of a karmic energy here. Now, it does look like you've got like a baby in your belly. This feels like a very energy of just doing it for oneself. You're just focused on yourself in your own world. I feel like these are jewels here that you could kind of scoop up, but you're just so focused on what? The star, yourself. I felt like the strength here, you are strong, but kind of self-obsessed, self-possessed, possessed. I do feel that this is a process for you to go through, Cancer. Okay, you're not going to be attracting a good outcome from here. I mean, I think this lion's going to retaliate at some point. Okay, this is like cruelty to animals. So, what do you need to know? That the divine's onto you. This can attract bad karma. Okay, it's the law of attraction. Okay. The law of cause and effect here. Let's have a look at what you need to learn. You need to learn when I feel in a way someone's had enough. Someone deserves better. There's a masculine here who deserves love. It feels more like he's carrying his own ashes. Okay, what you need to learn. You need to learn about the Page of Cups. You need to learn some compassion, some love here. This masculine's hurt. And like you're trying to force him. You have him pinned down. And he's just bringing, what's he bringing to you? His own like ashes. So it feels like the energy that he's doomed. What are you doing with this? You're going to have them. You're taking all his life force, all his source, which means you're draining his soul. What do you actually need to focus on? Allowing this masculine to resurrect, setting him free, giving him back his crown. You have to give him the opportunity. I felt the energy. You need to give yourself the opportunity. He is going to be given the opportunity to set himself free here. He's been given the sword. This is the hand of the divine that comes in. It's coming in towards this masculine because he deserves more and he deserves love. So whatever he's giving you here, it's going to be the last time. Let's look at the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. And I do believe spirit has stepped in. You need to find peace, most definitely. This is kind of you're too stressed out here, trying to control the situation. That you're kind of like throwing away the treasures of life. So this is an opportunity for this masculine to be set free. It does set you free as well. Okay, let's look at the Pink Lotus Fairy, card number 43. It's like you need to find peace within. And that first card is not very, it's not very much a peaceful card. It's not very peaceful. Okay, the message. You may love your guilt-free rants, staying up too late and happily behaving badly, but you're about to balance all of that out with some very powerful new spiritual teachings and connections. You are to meet a wise one who seems very still, very slow, and very peaceful. She will be tranquil and serene and immersed in a path that until now has felt too slow or foreign for you. But this teacher, who is represented by the pink lotus fairy, will assist you in finding more of your own, more of, doesn't say your own, but more of your soul's true wisdom. Within this time of inner discovery, you will commit to disciplined new training in the mental realms, study and physical movement that is unfamiliar to you, all of which helps you to naturally choose thoughts that are empowering and enlivening, yet completely authentic and real. You will learn to be still and to listen to the beat of your heart without giving in to restlessness, or the critical voice inside, or the cliches the ego loves to trip you up with. After you have learned more discipline through peaceful practice of meditation or exercise or mantras, you will nurture yourself more willingly without guilt, and you will have returned to a place of tranquility, self-love, and peace. You will bring into balance your own shadows and light. Don't worry, you will be happier and more peaceful, but you won't be boring. You never could be. The pink lotus fairy speaks. On your journey, on your quest, there are times when it is worth finding that very heavenly place within, where the soul of love resides. In this blissful state, this nirvana, you'll be nurturing some new, very enriching and exciting information and guidance will come to you. It will be very helpful for you to take up yoga, Pilates, or a physical exercise that has a spiritual practice attached to it in order to cultivate your inner peace and to receive these messages clearly. Soon a teacher, guide, or mentor will enter your life. When you meet this person, know he is here to demonstrate ways for you to find your own path and to grow and evolve into the being you are meant to be. Go within, look deeply into your heart and find the love that overflows in its secret, quiet places. Your love is rich and warm and flowing still, and it is time for you to renew your connection to the source via the teachings you will be introduced to soon. When you patiently learn from a good teacher who is pure in intent, your powers of focus, telepathy, intuition, and inner peace, no matter what the outer circumstances, will be greatly amplified. The divination message. Spiritual quest, travel, calm, relaxed, yoga pose, self-love, and self-acceptance. Third eye and crown chakra activation, chakra awakening, connection to all, crown chakra connected to the universe, receiving universal love messages. Self-connected peacefully to the earth, peaceful flowing energy in the body, tranquil, sublime spiritual moments of connection, blessings showering upon you due to correct relationships with body and soul. It's time to take a class, course, or a new study program. Time to welcome in a new teacher, either in the form of a physical being, or perhaps a path that speaks to your heart at this time, or a spirit guide who resonates with you. Know that while this path and tranquil, easeful philosophy may seem out of character for you, it is a deep and true part of yourself that has long yearned for acknowledgement, fulfillment, and the nirvana that is on its way. Wow, that was a strong message. Leo, Shall we move over to you now? Let's see what Leo wants to say. Leo, what do you need to know? What do you need to learn? And what do you need to focus on? Let's have a look at your Thoth card. The Magus. Okay, you've got the Magician, Leo. All the signs are around you. You're being elevated. Okay, elevated out of this world into another dimension, Leo. So the universe is working for you in your favour. They're working for love, by love. They're working by love, for love, and because of love. The Magician. I don't really know what else to say to it. I could really look into this card, but it's like okay, they don't want me to. So let's put it down. Because it's just magic. There's a lot going on now. Okay, so you have all the tools that you need. The Magician. The Fool is the first card of the tarot. 0 points. So you get to go again. First person you meet is a magician. This lifetime, you're listening to what the magician is teaching you. Okay, you're not going to get it wrong. No, you're not going to get it wrong. So what do you need to know? 7 of Cups. Okay, that's why I couldn't look at the card too much. There's a lot of choices for you. They're all good. They say you can have them all. Okay, but there's an order to it. You start with unconditional love at the bottom here, and it stems up to the 2 of Cups. So it's really kind of saying what you need to know is there are lots of decisions, okay, choices. You do need to focus on the 2 of Cups. The rest will come. Lots going on. It's kind of you don't know where to focus first. 2 of Cups. And it's like I don't even need to explain that to you. You know what the 2 of Cups is. 2 of Cups. What do you need to learn? Well, you already know a lot. With you know everything really, or it's all available for you to tap into. That's why there's a lot going on. Okay, so you've tapped into a lot of your gifts have been given to you now. Okay, because they see you responsible. Okay, to be able to handle these. But we always need direction. This is true, and we never stop learning. So what do you need to learn? Okay. All I was taken to was the veins up your legs. The fact that this, okay. Well, you don't know what the blending is because I'm taken to like the Queen of Wands that we saw, and I said that she was like blending. Like, I don't know, it's like the ingredients. So, this is in your veins as well. You need to learn that you have this power. Okay, you can tap into this. So you're finding the right blend. Okay, but then there is the blending of the 2 of Cups here, which is what you're focusing on. And I'm taking then to the red cord that kind of, well, it feels obviously, I'm being taken now to the left and the right side of you. So it's about how this cord attaches. It's right up there to your heart, coming down to the ground. Oh, grounding in this connection. Stroke your leg. Okay. So I'm feeling the blood flow here. You can heal those veins. Yeah, you can straighten them out. And look, you've got all the power. Well, let's not go into that, okay? Because we were talking about the appearance earlier on. So it's how you look at yourself. What's stopping you? This foot. Foot's stopping you. So what do you need to learn? Well, what's he looking at? Because that's what you need to focus on. Let's push this up a bit. There you go. You need to focus on knocking the devil out. Knocking it out of you. Because it's like this fear here that's stopping you. Okay, what do you need to... You just need to focus on love, true love for yourself. And then the Two of Cups here, look, it's in kind of encased here. Focus on your beauty. You're coming out of hell here, look. So that's what you need to focus on, Leo. It's getting yourself out. You need to get out, maybe. Out and about. Because it feels like you're kind of, you're trapped in hell. You're keeping yourself there. Holding on to, like, your leg again here. So there's something about the leg that's really being pointed out. Is this varicose veins? Okay. Foot. I don't know what the foot is here. What's wrong with your foot? You have to believe with the Two of Cups here, they're going to love you just the way you are. Okay. Shall we have a look at the other colour, shadows and light? Like, get closer to your fears. Face them all. Face your fear and do it anyway. Let's have a look at what the Oracle card is. Fairy of the what? The Highlands. It's time to be brave. Card number 20. That's the Judgment card number. You're fearing judgment. Okay, well, it's time to be brave. You can do this. The Fairy of the Highlands does not want to fight. She feels it is not in her nature. She wants to resolve disputes peacefully, but she will fight if it must come to that. And she is showing you now that you too have the means to stand up for yourself. Okay, do you have an issue with your legs then, actually being able to stand up? Okay. And she's showing you now that you too have the means to stand up for yourself, even though you have almost chronically avoided conflict and allow others to take advantage. I felt that crippled energy yesterday. Crippled mentality. It is time to take up this sword, step into that part of yourself that knows how to take a stand, speak the truth, and not back down when the threat of a conflict looms. It may seem unnatural and wrong and frightening, and this little fairy knows it, but it is time, and this giving up of what you have worked so hard for in order to avoid conflict or confrontation is no longer right. Take the stand and hold up the sword. The Fairy of the Highlands will be there with you, and when the threat is over, she will help you celebrate your victory. The Fairy of the Highlands speaks. See this, my sword of power. I have long feared to use it, but now I must grow strong and take it up, as you must too. The thought of wielding it, of hurting anything or anyone, makes me sad, but I know what must be done, and I must learn to fight the good fight and stand up for what I believe in. Although I have been told I must not be aggressive, in fact I must now take up my arms against this trouble and finish it for good. I am going into a battle, and for that I feel sorrow, but I will be fearless and strong and do what needs to be done. I may bathe my sword in tears, but I will no longer hold it back when the threat that approaches relies on my fear for its victory. I will no longer give away my power so easily. This time, I will take back what is mine. That's the way to go. Take back. Okay, what is yours? The divination message. The time of truth is over. It is a time to speak your truth and be strong. Perhaps you've been taking, perhaps you've been taking over your ground. Okay. It says people have been taking over your ground, wanting what you have worked hard for without doing the work themselves. They have done so by taking advantage of your peaceful nature. But enough is enough. Sad as it is time to change this, to cut away the cords between you and those who have taken so much, and now you will go into battle. Yes, it is sad. Yes, the Highland Fairy is sad for you, but do not allow sorrow and guilt to neglect self-protection. Honour yourself, raise your sword, and do not back down. Okay. No more the devil holding you back then. Well, let's have a look at Virgo. Virgo, what you need to know. What you need to learn. And what does one need to focus on? Okay, let's have a look at your Thoth card. Death. Okay, you need to focus on getting yourself out of this tangle. What's going on here? Okay. Whew, it's like you're jumping everywhere. It's like you've been on hot coals. And I want to say, because you didn't have faith, okay, you've been burnt. Okay, so everything just looks burnt, really. Rebirth. This is like true rebirth, but I feel like you've still got like cobwebs tangled around you. You're trying to cut yourself away from them. So you no longer want to be wherever you are. It's like you've been burnt as bad as what it could be. Someone's even like nipped. I feel that's like a poisonous, I don't know, kind of fish that's nipped your ankle here. So, just won't leave you be. So they won't leave you be. Should have a look a bit more into this. Look at me tutting. I feel the energy of tapping into music. Okay. I felt like this was like a musical sign, and I just realised obviously it's a card of Scorpio, but it was like humming. So I feel like music helps you to get back into this good state of being. Okay. So we've got the Death card. What do you need to know, Virgo? Okay, the Empress. There's a vibration here with humming. The Divine Feminine's here, helping to assist the masculine here. So this is, with the Divine Feminine, what you need to know, Virgo, is that the Divine Feminine is here. Okay, and she's kind of got this protective cover. So it's kind of like it's all undercover. She's not allowed to see what's going on. But she feels this energy. This is very much this this energy that she's holding up behind her with the Two of Swords, her intuition. So she's sending shelter, comfort and love to you. Through the vibrations here, Divine Masculine. Okay, because I felt like this was some kind of vibrating block. So she's connecting with the earth here. I feel like this is a little shield, little coat of arms. That's what it is. So you have a coat of arms surrounding you. Let's have a look at this. And it's trying to comfort you because you're kind of really scatty. Your energy's scatty. Have a look here behind. This is where the divine feminine is. And it's like, so she is watching you. She is kind of comforting you. She's like pointing to your genital areas here, look. So she's trying to get to your root chakra, which would make sense because that's at the base of your spine. And she's trying to ground you in your energies everywhere here, Virgo, as you're trying to break loose, break free from all this entanglement. It's like it's coming from every angle. But there is this clearing here. The divine feminine's there, the Empress energy. Okay. She can see everything that's going on. See, she's got the shield here. But she has one here for you. And she's sending this vibrationally. So this is what you need to know. That you have the Empress with you. Especially when you're in your, like, freak out. Freak out! La freak. Shashi. Freak out! She's with you. What do you need to learn? Okay, to centre yourself. Look, you're this little Cupid in this massive fuck off cup of love. And it's like that. That's the energy. Fuck off love. It's massive. It's massive. And it feels like it's taking you over. And it feels like you're irritated. So you've got to learn how to focus on the impact that this space, okay, has on you. Gets you to freak out. Anyway, little Cupid here, becoming grounded and comfortable, centred in his love. That's what you need to focus on, Virgo. And what do you need? Oh no, that's what you need to learn. Should we have a look at what you need to focus on? What do you need to focus on? 9 of Cups. Interesting. It is your own energy, the divine masculine energy. Okay. Remaining balanced. I actually feel like you're excited. This is a card of celebrating. So you're freaking out. Yeah, but you need to be grounded. Because it's like this love is enormous. So it's like 3, 6, 9. The geese drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco. Right, there you go. You need to chill out. You need to focus on your own energy. 9 of Cups. He's stable in his love. He's knowing what he's wanting, what he's going after. He's got a lid on it. Well, come up then, darling. It's okay, you can get up here, look. That's it. Okay, we're just finishing off now, Jasper, and then I was just going to have a little breather, take a little break. We're halfway through. These guys won't know about it because I think I'll attach the videos together. But hey. So, let's go straight to this. Well, we're not going straight to it. We are now. We're going straight to the... this is a nice energy. And it's a great moment to take a break. It's a great moment to take a break. You need a holiday. Like the beginning of the song. The beginning of the song, the beginning of the video. Okay. Amara the Menahum. Aloha healing. You need some Hawaiian spirit. You excited? Want to go to Hawaii? Magnificent. Okay. Let's look at this divine masculine. Let's look at this divine masculine. Card number 19. About Amara the Menahum. Amara represents the spirit of the tropics. She is warm, sensual, sweet, and laden with gifts for you. She eats fruits and flowers and dances and sings the songs of her ancestors. Sweetie, would you just stay off the table for me, please? I know that you was not going to cause any trouble, but there is a lot of cards up there that could get kind of mixed up and... Okay? Thank you ever so much. You can see the guys another day. Yeah? You can see why the masculine's really excited here. Okay. Amara represents the spirit of the tropics. She is warm, sensual, sweet, and laden with gifts for you. She eats fruits and flowers and dances and sings the songs of her ancestors. She is laughter and fresh flowing water and hope and warmth. She is at home in the world outside. in a nature filled with the sound of dolphins, the music of waterfalls, the song of the warm breeze. There are also many sweet aromas when she comes to you, and she wishes for you to slow down and relax, and to take your time and smell the frangipans. I think that's how you call them, how you say them. There is no rush when Amara comes into your world. She knows that while you feel rushed, you are not eating right, not digesting properly, nor connecting deeply, nor sleeping well, not feeling fully. Let me put this card down. You can put your head up. Okay. There is no rush when Amara comes into your world. She knows that while you feel rushed, you are not eating right, nor digesting properly, nor connecting deeply, nor sleeping well, nor feeling fully. You are barely noticing the beauty of nature, both within and outside of you. So it is time to treat yourself to some relaxation of the Hawaiian kind when she comes to visit, and embrace the aloha spirit. Amara the Menahum speaks. Aloha, it is time for a guilt-free time out for you, when you will invite the energy of Hawaii and more self-nurturing into your life. It is time to discover and fade out those voices that say you must always work hard and be stressed to achieve what it is you wish for. I am of a time and a place where time moves in its own way, where you are at one with the natural world, and where your body and soul are entwined in unison and singing the most beautiful song. You need the power of sunshine on your body. Please give yourself a sunbath, a natural and energetic healing of pure golden light, and feel the radiance warm your bones and fill you with joy. Okay. Divination message. Amara has come, and so it is time to begin to eat more fresh fruits, drink healthful juices and smoothies, take dance lessons, have a tropical bath with flower petals, and bring the energy of a waterfall into your life. Kahuna massage and body work is wonderful for you when Amara makes her gentle, powerful presence felt. She also responds well to dancing, joyful exercise, singing and music. Fresh foods, fruits and more raw food. Okay. Fresh foods, fruits and more raw food, and you would definitely benefit from more sunshine and outdoor time. There may be relaxation and healing traditions within your ancestry to investigate. Take a vacation and journey to a soulful place. Holistic treatments will have appeal, as will natural alternatives. By taking this approach and devoting yourself to it, you can expect renewed health and a positive new attitude too. Above all, it is time to connect to the power of sunshine in gentle, soulful ways. Surfing and ocean swims will be most beneficial at this time. Okay, I might actually upload this on its own, and then it gives you guys a bit of a break as well. So I think we shall do that. What do you think, Jasper? I think that sounds like a really good idea. We'll bring this one down for Libra, and I will catch up with you guys soon for part 2. Okay, until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.